What is up? Home diggity dog, dig dog dog, home dog, diggity dogs. I don't know where I was going with that, honestly. But I know it's been a while since I have released an episode. I've been out of the swing of things, I guess you could say, as we get started here. I've really got to get caught up, actually. Let's see, Swordsman. Okay, yeah, we'll promote him, do that, Majigger, whatever. That. Anyway, so I just wanted to say it's been really fun doing this, and I plan on continuing it until Todd cancels the series, which I know he probably will, and if he watches this episode, he will get mad at me for saying that, but who knows? He might. Not, he won't. He won't watch this episode. He doesn't watch my series. Nobody does. But thanks for watching. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I've actually got a friend of mine here with me who I've asked to come on the episode with me, but he's probably going to be on an episode here soon. He plays Civ as well, and he's laughing in the corner. He's actually watching a better game person than I, and that's PewDiePie and Tobuscus. He's watching Tobuscus. Anyway, still better than me. But basically, this episode, really, what I want to do is, it's really scaring me that the Chinese have denounced me and that they used to be my friends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get as much culture as possible, which I'm going to finish off the honor tree right here. Let's go ahead and do that. And okay, great. Oh, great general. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what I was getting there. But basically, I'm going to try and finish off the honor military branch this episode, and I'm going to try to expand our empires as much as possible, and that means religiously, economically, militarily. So really economically, because I think as far as expansion is concerned, when you expand economically, it expands your potential, or it adds on to your potential to expand militarily, because you have the economic base to support a decent military. So I'm going to try to expand, and basically what I mean by economically is just expanding, more cities. And all that land, that vacant land you see right there next to that one worker, I think I'm going to build some more farms. I plan on putting a city right near where that great general is pretty soon to harness all those resources right there. Let's go to market. We need more money desperately. Okay, this will be our first expansion. That settler will be for our goal reaching thing for this thing. Let's build a castle. We'll go ahead and build a castle. We'll call it the Red Keep. Silence for all of those who understood that. Anyway, so like I said, we're really, this country is a little bit more agrarian than I really hope. But an agrarian, when you do agrarian improvements, it really correlates into big cities. What do big cities correlate to? Well, if you build them correctly, they can correlate into high production value. When you correlate into high production value, you use the word correlate a lot. So I'm going to stop using that word. But I did it again. When you have large cities that you have built, the right way. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. When you have built them the right way, that moves into that gives you an ability to be able to produce a lot of stuff really quickly, which means you can research more stuff really quickly, and it's just better for your empire. Ooh, let's move him to the capital. And the reason I'm moving him to my capital is so that any spies that come to my capital try to steal the technology can. So yeah, we need to have more happiness because we're only at 6. So let's do a Colosseum. Expand the religion. Islam is the religion. Dramatic effect. Anyway, so that is, ooh, how dare that bitch. She's defeating me. Look at that. 4th place. How dare she. Anyway, so we're going to have to take care of that iron. We need more iron. We're using all of our iron currently on those 2 swordsmen, which I really need to upgrade to long swordsmen. You'll remind me of that later. And look at this, a new era, a new era. In the Florence, that is the Duomo in the background. Le Duomo. Le Duomo? I don't know, I don't speak Italian. I just have a decent, well, no, it's not a decent Italian accent. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. You know what? I really don't want to build the Angkor Wat at the moment. I think we could go for a workboat or a settler. Yeah, let's go with a settler on that one. Golden Age. Golden Age alert. Golden Age alert. Monotony is the thing that we're trying to overcome, ladies and gentlemen, so please bear with us while we continuously expand our empire. And I forgot, I haven't counted the cities. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 7 cities? The shinies have 7 cities, so we need to at least get to 7 cities before this episode ends. Let's see there, we're going to build a trading post because, you know, more money, even in a golden age, is always a good thing. Let's do that. And where do we put? Yes, he is going to finish off that iron. You know what? Building this guy maybe was a mistake, but we really need to get that city connected. Trade route blocked. Oh my gosh, I hit that. Or route canceled. Blah, blah, blah. You're a computer. You're smart enough to go around it. Workboat. And then we'll send him over to that city that I cannot for the life of me remember the name of. Another settler. Because, like I said, expansion is quite necessary. And you know, sometimes people will ask me, like, some of my friends who play Civ, they'll be like, why do you always start out with a monument and then you know, your faith building, your shrine or whatever, and then your granary and whatnot. And you know, usually how Civ has things lined up, the thing that takes the least amount of time to build usually is the thing that you need to build before you build anything else. You know, it's usually the things that take less time to build are the most basic. And you need basic stuff to build on advanced stuff too. So that's the whole thing there. That's why I do that. Todd kind of strays away from that sometimes. You know, and sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to build a workshop if your city is in dire need of production, or if your empire is in dire need of gold, you need to build a market or a bank or whatever. And I understand that, and I do that sometimes too. That's just the method I try and stick to the most, and it's worked out for me in the past. I don't know how it's going to work out for me in this game, because this game is unpredictable because it's being recorded. And you know how things get when things are recorded. Your computer screws you over, like I did last time. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to move him there, and then ooh, great profit. We'll move him to Jean and put him over there. And things happen, well, I think we're going to take that boat and eventually move him back to protect the capital, Addis Ababa. You know, well, I take that back. We'll upgrade him to a caravel and send him across the world. You know, no won't hurt to see what the world provides us. So let's go ahead and, you know, we can't automate. So let's go ahead and just send him back here. We'll put him there. And, you know, let's see. Let's go through here. I think an aqueduct will do great, even though our happiness still is lackluster. Let's go ahead and found that city there. And, you know, the city there also will act as a barrier in case any Chinese military forces, in case they declare war on me, come up and want to sweep in and take the capital. They've got to go through Bahir Dar first, and all those troops I have stationed there. And oh god, I gotta upgrade those long swordsmen. God, I keep forgetting. Anyway, let's go on and do it. We did. Okay, so that workboat is almost in Gandhar, and let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna put a citadel right here to get a hold of those 2 resources. There we go. Let's update or upgrade. Excuse me. Okay, let's do that. And bang, 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 chicka, rang, hang, hang. Let's do that. More food, happier people. We need to get pikemen there. That's what we need to work on. It has reached 4. That is my rule. Remember, people, I probably will break that rule in here for some special exceptions, but there we go. You know, I read my own mind. And that happens quite often, believe it or not. So we have just met Consul Alexander, the first guy outside of the continent that we have met. So let's say hey to him and give him a nice, stupid welcome. You know, where to move this guy? Let's move him up here. Now that guy's out of the way. We can build whatever we want to there. No national wonders to build. All we have are units. I really hate building units. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and finish that honor tree. Maybe before this episode ends, we can start on another branch. Our research is a little bit horrid at the moment, so maybe rationalism will be the first. But I usually always go rationalism and commerce, because, I mean, you get gold in research. Both are very good things and necessary for an in-game victory. When you're talking about a large empire, which is what I plan on having, or at least a decent-sized empire, you know. One that can possibly, if it needs to, take over the world. Which, you know, if we do that, you really have to subscribe to me at some point. So let's do a granary there, and that's, you know, once again, talking about that strategy, you know, building up basic from the top, you know, going up to I can build on advanced stuff, you know, like the aqueduct and other, like, agricultural growth buildings onto that. And worker, we'll send you there to build sheep, horse harvesting, flesh harvesting thing, pasture. We'll send this dude down here. And the only reason, I know I'm breaking my rule of 4 population to get a military guy, but he needs to go there because he's protecting the capital. He needs to go there. Even though I have 2 swordsmen or long swordsmen there, you know, it can never hurt. You never know what China has to offer. You know, that's what the United States said when they right after the Boxer Rebellion, you know, you never know what China has to offer. Look what happened. They're the freaking fastest growing economy in the world. And we don't know what to do. Anyway, a little bit of history for you. Good. We're going to need the manufacturer. You know what? Let's set him on that hilltop. I just got that hilltop within my territory. Let's alert him there. Put him on alert. You know what? Where are we going to send this guy? Let's send him overseas right there. There we go. There we go. Farms are magnificent. Opera houses are good for culture. Really good for culture, actually, especially in multitude. Let's take him off research. Put another opera house in Harar, or however you pronounce that name. I am a retarded cat. That is what that is. Okay, more Islam. More Islam. Never thought I'd say that. More Islam. Let's do that there. And this. There. Fan manufacturer. You know what? We need faith. So let's build a temple. Shall we? Oh, of course we shall, chap. You know, one person, one of my lady friends that I know, she actually told me about a channel named, what was it? Jack's Gap. Yeah, Jack's Gap. Where it's basically these twins, and all they really do is vlog, and it's more of a girl's channel because they're twins, and according to her, they're quite handsome. Number 1, yeah, you sons of freaking guns. Number freaking 1 with 3,036. Look at that, people. Anyway, and so I went and checked it out. You know, there are a couple of English guys, got a couple million subscribers. So they're doing well for themselves. You know, something I'm not really into, the whole vlogging kind of thing. I will admit Grace Helbig is freaking hilarious. Love her. Thank you, Kaspersky. Thank you for going away. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm thinking about adding a face cam because some people say my facial expressions are quite funny. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but you know what? I may just do that. So if you guys want me to add a facial cam, a cam that is facial. If you guys want me to add a face cam, let me know and I will do that ASAP. It may take me longer to produce these videos, even though I'm only doing one a week, or at least trying to anyway. I know I've been on a hiatus. Once again, apologies. We need a workshop to increase production in Lalibela. Oh, great, but okay, thank you. Thank you. Apparently, I found 2 great berries. But anyway, so if you do want me to have a face cam to go with this magnificent voice, I know it's not magnificent. You don't have to scream at me. My gosh, you're all hating on me. There's so many haters in this world, and you know what Eminem says about haters. Anyway, so if you want me to add a face cam, I will do so with the approval of Mr. Kitsune over there. You know, I can't really do anything without his approval. I'm sure he'd be like, nah, you can do whatever you want to. And I'd be like, yeah, I will do whatever I want to. It's my Let's Play. And he'd be like, nah. And so, We're gonna send him there to build something. And okay, good, banks. And that frickin' B word. You know, she denounced me like at the end of our last episode or one of our earlier previous episodes. I can't remember exactly which one. And she just, I think she likes the attention. I think she likes to do that. She likes to end on a high note at the end of each episode. And there we go. So let's reset. The Sistine Chapel. Okay, this has 25% culture in all cities, which is very good. Very, very good. I don't know about you guys. I know I've been talking really fast this entire episode, but thank you for watching. This is the end of the episode. I know it was a really quick episode. Sorry about that. But with all the editing, it just happened to turn out at 16 minutes and something. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to. Think about it. We want you to. Look at the huge thing there. Let me get it lined up exactly. My OCD's acting them. Oh, I can't do it. Holy crap. This is getting on my nerves. Anyway, so remember to follow us on Twitter. Think about subscribing. Think about following us on Tumblr. And, yeah, guys, Facecam. Think about it. Love you. Not really. Kind of. Not in a weird way. Anyway. Peace out. Hello. Thank you for watching this episode. It is greatly appreciated. I trust that you will click any annotation that you see. Please do. We would really like that. On behalf of all of Saturn's amazing people and our dumpster, we thank you. Good night, and thank you.